What's up, everybody? We're just a couple days away from the release of Modern Warfare 2, and so, as usual, Activision likes to give us information before things drop, and today they gave us the everything available at launch multiplayer overview. So I'm just going to run through this. I'm not going to go into full detail like always. If you want full detail, this will be linked down below if you want to go check it out for yourself. But we're just going to go through things quickly. As usual, I'm not going to read the pretext out. But game modes, there's obviously going to be core map modes for 6v6, and then I forget what they're calling it now. We'll get to it. It's battle modes or whatever. But core map modes, free for all, we know what that is. Team deathmatch, we obviously know what that is. Domination, that's back, we know what that is. Hardpoint, same thing. Headquarters. Headquarters hasn't been in a game since Modern Warfare 2019. It's not my favorite game mode. But if you don't remember what it is, you work to capture headquarters and dig in and defend. Respawns are disabled for the team that holds the HQ. Once the HQ is taken offline, a new zone is designated for the next one. The first team to 200 points wins that match. So essentially, it's like if you combine hardpoint and search and destroy, kind of, because you got that one life once you hold the headquarter. Not my favorite game mode. Control. Take turns attacking and defending two objectives. Each team shares a pool of 30 lives. If the attacking team successfully takes out the objective, they will gain more time to complete the second. The defending team can win the round by letting the time run out before the objectives are taken. Either team can additionally win by eliminating all 30 lives on the other team. The first team to win 3 rounds wins the match. I'm pretty sure I remember this being in Modern Warfare 2019. I don't remember this being in Cold War or Vanguard. Prisoner Rescue, that's like their big new mode. Locate the hostages and get them out alive or prevent their extraction at all costs. No respawns, team revives are enabled. The attackers must find 2 hostages. By the way, the team revives, you drop the kill confirmed looking dog tag, and then somebody can go pick it up and revive you. They can pick up a certain amount. It's something like that. Each hostage is worth 100 points. Defenders must prevent their extraction at all costs and hold them together in their spawn area until the round's timer expires. Each hostage not carried nor captured by the attackers are worth 50 points. The first team to earn 500 points wins a match. By the way, kill confirmed is not included in this. They don't have it at launch. Knockout. Both teams fight over a bag of cash located in the middle of the map. No respawns. Team revives are enabled. Run over the cash to grab it. The team that holds the bag at the end of the round or that eliminates the entire enemy team wins the round. The first team to take 5 rounds wins the match. And then search and destroy. We all know search and destroy. Battle map modes. Ground war. So ground war is what I was thinking of, what they called in 2019. Now they're just going with battle maps because they're going to have multiple modes for the big maps. And then you can see what's the AUG. I don't remember what it's called in game, but it is in the campaign. 2 teams, each comprised of 32 players, square off to capture an odd number of objectives on the larger map. This is a supersized version of domination, including vehicles for epic brawls. The first team to earn 250 points wins the match. Ground war invasion, a massive chaotic battle with a mix of players and AI fighting alongside each other. Utilize vehicles, killstreak crates, and armored agents to gain the advantage over your opponent. The first team to reach 2,000 points wins the match. General mode and playlist notes. Some modes end on a score limit while others end the match when the timer runs out. In those cases, the team with the higher score wins the match. Other game mode considerations include the following. Featured game modes change regularly, with playlists often focused on new maps and modes. That's pretty standard. Variations of standard maps and modes apply. Quick play, get into a match with your own personal playlist. That's where you just select the different game types and then hit quick play. We all know that. Tier 1 is their new name for hardcore. A Tier 1 playlist is designated with player's name within a playlist name and offers a more challenging experience compared to traditional multiplayer. Operators have less health and limited HUD elements, and friendly fire is on, so hardcore. These elements are consistent in all game modes that support the Tier 1 variant. And then third person mode, they did change where in the beta when you ADS'd all guns, it brought in ADS. Now it just zooms in a little bit, but you're still over the shoulder like normal third person, and it's only, I think, 4 times scopes and above do you actually zoom in. Core maps and battle maps. Modern Warfare features 2 map styles, core maps and battle maps. These maps are grouped into 3 categories: Al Mazrah, Las Almas, and the rest of the world. I did talk more about this stuff in the last Modern Warfare 2 update news update we got, so I'm going to link that down below if you want to go check that out. Al Mazrah, it's just in the area of Al Mazrah. If you played campaign, you kind of have the idea. Las Almas is like the South American ones, and then rest of the world, they're just going to have maps all over the rest of the world. And like I said, I did talk about that more in the last Modern Warfare 2 video I uploaded, so I'm going to link that down below. Innovating the perk system, Modern Warfare 2 introduces perk packages, which are equipped as part of the multiplayer loadout. If you played the beta, you already know what this is. You start out 2 matches, so operators begin each match with 2 base perks, unlocking the bonus and ultimate perks over time with eliminations and assists, plus objective and tactical plays that help to unlock them more quickly. The more active you are in the match, the sooner you'll have your full stack of 4 perks. If they think that's going to make people play less campy and less like Sentinels, then they're just thinking about it all wrong. The base perks are overkill. We know what that is. Double Time, Battle Hardened, Scavenger. Bomb Squad is a new one. Take reduced damage from non-kill streak explosives. Reset fuse timers when picking up live grenades. Tracker, we know. Strong Arm, throw equipment farther and see a preview of the trajectory. And Extra Tactical, we know what that is. The bonus perks, Resupply, spawn with an additional lethal equipment recharges over 25 seconds. So that's just your restock, except now you actually get an additional lethal with it. Spotter, spot enemy equipment, we know what that is. You can hack it. Cold-blooded, undetectable. And this is the difference between cold-blooded and ghost, once again. By AI targeting and thermal optics, not UAV. Does not trigger high alert warning. Does not highlight an enemy tactical cameras, recon drones, and spotter scopes. Fast hands, reload, use equipment, and swap weapons faster. Hardline, reduce kill streak by 1 elimination, score streak by 125. Focus is now going to be a bonus perk, reduce flinch when aiming down sights, and extend hold breath duration. Instead of like weapon perk or weapon attachment, we now have that as a bonus perk. And then ultimate perks, high alert, we know that. Ghost, undetectable by UAVs, portable radars, and heartbeat sensors. Quick fix, we know what that is. Overclock, store an additional field upgrade charge and increase field upgrade charge rate by 40%. On earn, get a field upgrade charge. Survivor, on death, enter last stand with the ability to self-revive once per life. Teammates can revive down players faster. Bird's Eye, the minimap is zoomed out. UAV and radar pings reveal the enemy's direction. On earn, activates 1 local UAV sweep. Try out some of the game's pre-made perk packages to get a taste of different perk combinations or create your own after leveling up to rank 4 for more personalized selection. Field upgrades. At rank 45, you can equip 2 field upgrades at the cost of a slow recharge rate on each. Tactical camera. It's just a camera you can throw on a wall, throw on the ground. It'll alert you when you can check it and see enemies if it's still the same in the beta. And you can access it, I think, whenever you're anywhere on the map. You might have to be within a certain range. Inflatable decoy, it's activated by proximity, and I think you can also, you can activate it manually as well. DDoS, attack deactivates electronics and disrupts enemy sensors in the immediate area for a short time. Solid and objective modes where tons of field upgrades will be placed around key zones. Great synergy with spotter bonus perk. Deployable cover, we know that one. Trophy system, we know that one. Dead silence, we know what that is. I wonder if it'll still make a loud noise like it did in the beta. Munitions box, we know. Loadout drop, call in a team-based loadout crate with limited uses. Each player can use it only once. Ideal for swapping loadouts mid-life, getting an extra primary weapon without burning a basic perk for overkill, or just being kind to operators. Great in ground war when operators are expected to live longer and switch roles as the situation demands. Portable radar, we know what that is. Tactical insertion, we know that one. Battle rage, which they added it into Warzone. I don't remember if it got added into Vanguard. Experimental stimulant that gives operators an adrenaline rush. Health regenerates quickly. Tactical equipment is resisted. And tactical sprint is constantly refreshed. Great for aggressive operators who want to rush headfirst into engagements. Recon drone, we know. Smoke airdrop. Call in a line of drones to deploy a smoke wall at a targeted location. A sniper's nightmare unless they have the means to see through it, aka a thermal scope. Suppression mine. Trip mine that when triggered emits a constant sound wave that disrupts enemy vision and slows their movement. Strong round objectives, down long hallways, and in infantry only modes. And anti-armor rounds. This is really going to just be the battle map. Going to really only be good for battle maps. Grants weapon ammo that applies bonus damage against armored targets. This includes vehicles, equipment, body armor, and targets behind penetrable cover. Phenomenal in ground war where vehicles roam alongside operators. Great synergy with spotter bonus perk with any mid to long range high caliber weapons such as a battle rifle, LMG, or sniper rifle. Kill streak, and the one thing that I like that they did is they made it so you can choose between score streaks or kill streaks. So if you really only play objective modes, you should go with score streaks, and if you play team deathmatch, free for all, you're obviously going to go with kill streaks, and then it's just going to be preference if you play all the modes. Separate to a loadout, you can also choose 3 kill streaks taken in the match, each requiring certain streak of eliminations to deploy. Getting eliminated sets your streak back to 0. Modern Warfare 2 additionally offers the choice to use a score streak system instead, using earned score instead of eliminations to track your progress. Again, when eliminated, your score streak progress is reset to 0. Only one kill streak score streak within the same category requiring the same number of eliminations or score can be selected, but that's nothing new. For 4 kills, you're going to have UAV, bomb drone. For 5 kills, bomb drone's new, but pretty self-explanatory. 5 kills, counter UAV, cluster mine. Throw a device that launches a cluster of smaller mines within the immediate area. Once sent, it will automatically detect enemy players within a short radius. The blast is slightly bigger than a lethal equipment explosion, making it possible to wipe out a small group of tightly packed enemies. Care package, we know. Precision airstrike, we know. Cruise missile, we know. Mortar strike, we know. Sentry gun, we know. SAE is the super precision airstrike, as it has an additional jet and the ability to control the path of each strike. There's a slight delay between when the jets are called in and when they make impact, but even with that small window, the SAE is relatively accurate triple strike. VTOL, we know. Overwatch Helo. This drone shares offensive elements with the attack helicopter from previous games, except it follows relatively close behind your operator and pings enemy locations. Consider the Overwatch Helo like a buddy from above. It will be helpful in calling out nearby enemies and can even eliminate a few once it does. The Wheelson, we know from the last Modern Warfare. Stealth bomber, calling a bomber that releases a large line of explosives along its path without warning. The sheer amount of firepower is enough to blanket most maps with explosions, which makes finding substantial interior cover the only way to avoid this kill streak. Chopper gunner, we know. Emergency airdrop, dropped by a rope system that's tied to the same helicopter as a normal care package. 3 crates will be delivered together by the same helicopter. These care packages are functionally similar to regular care packages in every way, so you just get 3 care packages, which I believe was in 2019. 12 kills, you get Gunship, Advanced UAV, we know. 15 kills is Juggernaut. New tactics. If you want to read the new tactics, I'll have it linked down below, just like always. And then to wrap it up, it does launch, like I said, in 3 days. It's 2 days from 9 p.m. tonight, but it's 3 days if you're not in the Western time zone or in Arizona, Hawaii, Alaska. Anyways. That's it. That's the information we have. It wouldn't surprise me if we get another piece of information. So obviously I'll make a video on that. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more. I might still have a Warzone 1 video, maybe 2 left in me. There's not really much left to cover in that game. And then anything with Modern Warfare 2 that's important. Anything at all with Warzone 2 or DMZ. Any news on that. And then I'm going to start trying to branch out with other games. I just uploaded my first Apex video looking at the preview of the new map and all that. So hit that notification bell so you know when any of that content gets uploaded. And let me know down below what you think about information. It seems like pretty standard Call of Duty. Some new kill streaks, some different maps, but nothing too crazy. But thank you so much for watching. Link down below, like I said, will be this, as well as the last Modern Warfare 2 video. And also my Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok, which I'm streaming and posting on almost daily, at least Monday through Friday. And then my Twitter is also linked down below if you want to check that out. But once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Modern Warfare 2 in just a few days. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.